And I tell him, I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to know. I thought they were just doing the normal talk that they've been doing.
Talking tough?
Talking tough. Talking bad.
Okay.
They didn't like Aaron because of what he did to Bo. You know, what they felt he did. What we all felt he did to Bo. They didn't like him because of what he did to me and what they saw, the hurt there. And they didn't like him because they thought he set his demons on them. Because they would talk about seeing little demons that belonged to Aaron.
You mean like some kind of satanic thing or something?
Yes, yeah. And they talked about him raping people and how they didn't like that.
So there was a lot of stuff that they were unhappy with Aaron about.
Yeah. But I never thought any of this was serious. They would, say, that they were going to go beat him up, they were going to go cap him. And they had a plan where they were going to cap him. And I don't remember which one it was who was going to cap him on his way to the store to pick up his girlfriend at Everyone's Market. And I said, I don't want to hear this, guys? And they shut up about it. Then on Monday morning, early Monday morning.
Which Monday was that, Mary?
This is the Monday that Aaron was killed.
Okay.
I guess it was the 3rd.
In the middle of the night? This was Sunday night morning.
Yeah.
All right.
In the middle of the night. And there's a knock on my door, and Joe Brown and Jim Elstad were standing there, and they said they had just done it. And I said, did what? And Jim said, capped Aaron's ass. And I opened the door further. They came in, and Leaf came in and said, Angel's in labor, she's having pain.
Leaf now is
Leaf
this...
Larson.
Okay.
And Leaf went back to the car. Jim and Joe went back to the car, and Joe come back and says, they're leaving, Angel's in labor. At this point, I don't believe them. What they're telling me is true.
That they killed Aaron?
That they killed Aaron. Because I just don't believe that these guys would do it. These are kids I had in my home. I just don't believe they had the guts to do it. And then they leave. Jim, Leaf, and Angel leave, and Joe stays there, and I tell Joe, I'm taking you home. So I got my clothes on really quick, hopped in our pickup, and took Joe home. And on the way there, Joe wanted me to drive him by the river so he can get rid of the gun. And I took him on over to the river, under the underpass, under the belt line, and stopped, and he went down. I saw him go so far, and then it was too dark to see him any further. But I saw him go far because he was carrying a cigarette. And he went down. Maybe he was gone for a minute, maybe 2 minutes, and came back up and got in the truck, and I took him on to his house over off of Maxwell and dropped him off, and he gave me a hug and said, see you tomorrow, Mom. And I went home. Still, I don't believe that they had actually done this. Even though my common sense tells me I should have known better, because, we went to get rid of the gun, you dumbass. And I got home, and I told John...
Your husband, John?